cool off your head.
You must be Kazuma Kiwami.
Yeah, that's me.
Indeed. And his secretary as well. And you, sir? I hadn't been told to expect you.
You got it. Date, from the Keihin News. Kiryu and I go way back. We met when I was up.
Still, I'm afraid I can't...
Now hold on. A prominent government official meeting with the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan in private? If I can't tag along, I guess I'll have to use my imagination to fit. Better to take me with you in that.
Sorry about him. But I think it's for the best that you let him come with. Don't worry. We promise you won't write about anything he hears today. Right?
Yeah, sure thing.
Very well. Then, please, are you ready to depart?
Yeah.
Right away, sir. We'll arrive at the...
You're earlier than I expected. And who's this?
Date, from the Keihin News. I'm looking into Suzuki's link with the Tojo.
The famous detective turned reporter. Care for a drink?
I'll pass.
So, you're the man who's running the orphanage. On the plot they're eyeing for the resort.
That's right.
And because of that, Daigo Dojima turned down the land acquisition deal.
What's your point?
My point is, our interests in all of this are aligned.
And how's that?
You want to halt development on that resort, yes?
Yeah, what about it?
You see, I find that to be the most preferable outcome as well.
Wait, what? Are you pulling our leg here?
But without the resort, wouldn't your military base expansion bill end in failure?
It would. But that doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't? Why not?
Well, that's simple. I never had any intention of passing that bill in the first place.
What?
Explain everything. From the military base expansion bill to the resort development plan. We'll hear...
My end goal is to bring a certain international syndicate to light. And once I do, to root out and eliminate them. This syndicate is widely known as
Black Monday?
Wait a minute. Aren't they supposed to be some notorious arm?
I see you're a reporter who knows it. October 19th, 1987. The day that triggered a severe... The day an arms dealer is said to have orchestrated the New York Stock Exchange to open to the worst crash. The day from which this group derives their name, Black Monday. Their leader, a man by the name To draw them out a year ago, I concocted a scheme. A proposed the ultimate synthesis of cutting-edge Japanese technology and American. Once this base expansion bill brings the BMD, we will possess the world's most powerful defensive weapon, making our country nigh impenetrable. No country in Asia, nor any of the surrounding territories as far as the Middle East will pose a threat to us. Japan will be safe, for the BMD system has the potential to shift the balance of power. At least, that was the pitch. That's the story the world's been
It's propaganda?
That's right. The kind of hearsay I needed to circulate for my plan to...
What do you mean?
We're talking about a weapon system that could change the world as we know it. Trillions were invested into its development. Why, even the blueprint alone could... Now, who do you think might be interested in...
That would be...
With a clientele based all over the world, a new weapon of this magnitude would surely be on their radar as a potential product. It's simply an opportunity they can't afford to miss.
So, the new BMD system, the military base expansion, everything was bait to lure out Black Monday. You won't actually enact them.
Exactly. But regardless of that, I still needed to act like I would, to convince everyone it was important to pass the proposal. That's where Suzuki came in. For my proposal to pass, I suggested developing the resort and told him I'd relinquish all. That way, the base expansion bill could proceed together with the resort as a set. In other words, in order to pull this off,
All that makes sense. But earlier you said it didn't matter whether the bill passed or not anymore.
Indeed. The bill no longer matters because I finally secured a...
Then, you never planned on running against Suzuki for the Prime Minister's...
Leave that fight to the young and vain and the chips on their... Old man like me couldn't care less.
Okay, fine. But a ploy this elaborate, one that even involves that's not something you can pull up...
You're sharp. That's correct. And it's a whole other can of worms that we'll address soon. First, how about... You there?
Yeah.
Okay, back to it. So you set one hell of a plan in motion to lure out, but there are far too many moving parts for it to be something you're pulling off.
Correct. His name is...
Come again?
That's right. He's related to the former Tojo clan officer Shintaro Kazuma.
So, the man we've been looking for this whole time.
Those two sure do look alike.
Yeah.
Guess that explains the resemblance. Those are some strong genes. Now we've got a lead.
Right.
You didn't know? I see. Though, I suppose it's no surprise that he never felt those two were anything but close. After everything they went through, they might as well be strangers.
What happened between them?
Well, they lost their parents at an early age, you see. The only surviving family Joji and his brother had were and to Shintaro, Joji, but life continued testing the brothers. They ended up on different paths.
You mean their work? So Kazuma's brother...
A cop. And not just any cop, an officer with the National Police Agency. He worked in what we now call the Foreign Affairs.
No kidding. Those guys are the cream of...
Cream of the crop, huh? I suppose to the beat cops out there, that's what it... Ironic, isn't it? How two men who took the same oath, sworn to serve and protect our nation, now lead such different lives. One spends his afternoons drinking whiskey from the comfort of his office in the Diet Building. The other's out running highly dangerous operations on America.
I take it you're referring to yourself and Joji Kazuma.
Yeah, that's right. Back in the day, Joji and I were on the force together. After all this time, the events that unfolded over the last year in both Tokyo and Okinawa, all of it was orchestrated.
All of it?
I was the brains behind the whole plan. Joji was the brawn, utilizing his organization to
Your plan, huh? Then you're telling me Kazuma-san's younger brother putting a bullet in Daigo
I'm afraid so.
And what's this organization Kazuma's brother utilized? He's not still with the Force, is he?
No, not anymore. Joji left the Japanese police years ago.
So what does he do now?
He's working for the United States. To be more precise, he's with the Far East Intelligence Division of the...
Wait.
Yes. You mind if we take another break? We're hardly halfway through. You there?
Yeah. So, the man we've been chasing after is actually Kazuma-san's younger brother, Joji Kazuma. And he's currently working as a...
Correct. And the CIA, as far as Joji is concerned, the extent of our collaboration is only to accomplish...
Okay, yeah, I get that. What I don't get is us shooting these people as part of...
Me neither. So, the person responsible for shooting Daigo and Nakahara.
I don't know myself, but if I had to guess, I'd say...
But...
I only know of 2 directives given to the CIA. 1, track any and all movements taken by Black Monday in regard to the military base expansion bill. And 2, eliminate any threat, present or future, to your pursuit of the first or...
Eliminate?
The CIA needs the bill to pass to lure out Black Monday. So anything that poses a threat to the bill would be a threat to them. And since the bill needs land, anyone stopping you from acquiring it.
Exactly. But remember, Joji isn't the only agent assigned to this case. I'm sure you've had the pleasure of...
Other agents.
Bingo. Those foreigners who attacked you were card-carrying CIA agents dispatched to... And now you know why. You threatened to stop the resort deal.
Wait, then the guys who shot Kashiwagi...
The CIA...
Why? Why would Kazuma-san's brother do that? Why go to such lengths to murder...
Countrymen? No. You see, to Joji, the CIA is the only group...
How's that?
Perhaps you two might be too young to remember. Japan was a far more conservative place. If you were a cop back then, having a brother in the Yakuza was more than enough. Joji found himself in that... Not only that, but his brother was a high-ranking officer of the Tojo clan. When that came to light, Joji had no choice. That's when America found him, picked him up, dusted him off. A country where a person's skill and talent were valued over all else. He could have a new life, a fresh start. This time, without...
The CIA gave him life, so he gave him his. There's no line you...
I'm afraid, but I digress. How about another breather? We've covered a lot of ground, and I still haven't got... You there?
Yeah. All right. Earlier you mentioned the favorite.
There are 2 men involved in this case I need you to save.
And who?
The first individual is my former
Former secretary?
2 weeks ago, Toma tendered his resignation effect. We discovered the truth, my real motive, the real reason I proposed the... Now he's fallen in with the man in charge of the resort.
And who's that?
The Yakuza. Perhaps you're familiar with him, Yoshitaka
Mine.
The chances are high that Toma will share everything, and I guarantee one of the players in this plot will attempt to silence...
One of the players, huh? Yeah. And I assume this...
That's correct. I need you to stop that from happening.
And who is he exactly?
Joji, let me take one last break. That... You there?
Yeah. Picking up where we left, Toma found out the military base expansion bill was all smoke and mirrors, so his ambition came to a standstill. That's why he quit and sided with Mine in order to acquire the land needed for the resort to...
Precisely. With the Nishikiyama and the Hamazaki families decimated, he turned to the only option he had left, the Hakuho clan. No doubt Mine realized this and offered his assistance in return for full control of the resort. A condition I assume Toma...
Wait, Mine gets to claim everything for himself? Why would Toma...
Perhaps you guessed it from his last name, but did you know Toma was born and raised...
Yeah, heard it straight from him, in fact.
Well, 3 years ago, Toma left Okinawa with the dream of seeing it flourish. He came here to make his That's when he must have learned about the military base expansion bill and the resort development. He was determined to do everything in his power to help his home.
I remember. He said he'd make any sacrifice necessary.
That sounds like him. Okinawa... I didn't know how much love he had for Okinawa until last year. That was when the public nearly found out the Yakuza was connected to the land. Back then, Toma took it upon himself to arrange a meeting between me and Chairman Dojima to ask for his intervention and keep the... Though fact is, he wasn't doing it because he cared about my military base. Keeping the resort development project afloat was his...
Then, when Toma arranged for you to meet with Daigo Dojima, he became acquainted with both the Tojo clan and Mine.
And now, 1 year later, he found out that everything I was working towards, the good he thought he was doing, was all fake. But he still wanted to save the resort he'd spent so long envisioning. So he went to the Hakuho. Toma and Mine are both working toward a common goal.
Things are starting to act... But now I've got a new question. Why would a man who is so loyal to the 6th chairman...
I can't say I understand this Mine character's motives. But after all the twists and turns in this saga, he's now effectively the acting head. Doubtless he'd rise into power had he waited patiently.
So while Toma and Mine try to make the resort deal happen, you and the CIA have your own objective. I'm starting to see exactly who set this up.
Please, stop Joji.
Stop him? You're asking us to hinder the CIA?
Correct. If that's what it takes to protect Toma.
Why are they so keen on getting rid of him, though?
Because he knows too much. He's aware of the CIA's involvement with this bill, as well as the fact that the bill itself is essentially all fake.
And that's why the CIA's planning to shut him up.
Indeed. But I have no desire to see Toma killed. Rather, I want to save both him and Joji.
Hold on. Wasn't Toma the one who mucked up your plans? So why are you protecting him?
Those of strong conviction will one day come to have grand ambitions that they will, no doubt, make into reality. That's something I learned from my mentor. Toma is a man with a good heart. He'll make for a great politician before long.
Is that all there is?
There's more to it, Date-san. Tamiya here might be rough around the edges, but he'd never abandon one of his own. He's old-fashioned like that. I get that right? All right. So stopping Toma means stopping the resort deal, too. And Kazuma-san's brother and I have some unfinished business to iron out anyway.
So you'll do it?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not doing this for you. All I want is to protect Morning Glory.
Fair enough. Then let's do this. You keep Toma safe from Joji, and I'll ensure those resort development plans never see the light of day. You have my word.
Where's Toma right now?
In Okinawa. Well on his way to meet with the prefectural assembly. thought Yakuza like you only existed in stories these days. But now I'll get to see the real deal.
Huh? Something out there?
Suzuki's security.
What?
Toma must have planned this from the get-go.
What do we do, Kiryu?
Only right to go greet him. Don't you think so?
Yes, indeed. Only proper.
Since they're Suzuki's guys, should I hold back?
They're essentially whatever it takes to get through. I'll deal with the consequences.
Just one more thing.
What is it?
I was under the impression that all politicians aspire to become prime minister one day. But earlier you said you weren't interested. Why not?
Allow me to flip the script. Can a foot soldier become chairman just because they want to? No. You have to put in the effort. You have to keep climbing step by step. Then one day you'll find yourself at the top. Am I wrong?
You make a good point.
Oh boy. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Damn. That's one hell of a crowd.
Dante-san, leave these guys to me. You go sneak out the back.
What?
Your media, remember? Show them your business card, and they ought to let you through.
But then you'll be...
If I don't make it out of this, tell Majima-san everything we learned from Tamiya just now.
Kiryu.
Now go.
Come in.
He's not getting away! Don't let him escape!
Damn it. There's no end to these guys.
Whoa! What the hell?
Kiryu-chan! Where'd you go? Over here! Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I squished you flat like a bug. Come on, hop on in.
Hey,
Right.
stop!
Hamazaki! You're testing my patience here. Did you really think that you could run from us?
No. Come on now, boys. I'm not gonna try anything funny. Just gonna phone the main branch for reinforcements is all. Give me some time, and Kiryu's head will be yours.
That is a tempting offer. One I'm sure headquarters would be more than happy to accept.
Isn't it? Then let me,
But who gives a shit about that now? From the moment you walked into our lives, it's been nothing but a living hell! All I want now is for you to suffer after what you put us through! No more running, Hamazaki!
no more cards up my sleeve. Guess that's all she wrote.
I see. Understood. Hamazaki's whereabouts are completely unknown. Well, there's a good chance he lost his life, having exploited the snake flower triad as he did. In any case, I must thank you for your cooperation. I'm glad you stepped in when you did.
Think nothing of it. The very least we could do is clean up after that man. Moving forward, you may leave the development of your resort in our hands.
But can I trust you to deliver results?
Of course, and very quickly at that. I'll demonstrate just how inept Hamazaki was, and how a real Yakuza operates.
Yoshitaka! Hey, Yoshitaka!
Dad!
Where have you been, young man? Do you even know what time it is?
Huh? Oh, I was playing ball with my friends.
You were? Oh. And here I was, all worked up since it was getting dark out.
Oh, Dad, look at this. I got the highest grade on the test today.
Did you now? You are one smart kid, Yoshitaka.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Can I play too?
Why should we? You don't even have a bat or a glove.
Yeah, no way we'd play with a poor kid like you.
Dad. Wake up, please. Don't die.
Yoshitaka.
Dad.
Listen. Listen to me, Yoshitaka. You've always been a bright kid. Don't let that mind go to waste. You make something of yourself.
Dad.
I'm sorry. I can't be there for you.
Dad!
Who is it?
Katase, sir.
Come in.
Pardon me. I've booked you a flight from Haneda to Okinawa. It departs in an hour and a half.
Then let's go.
Chairman?
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing. It's just... Well, you've been working yourself awfully hard lately. If something happened to you, I...
Don't give me that look. I'll be fine.
In a further development regarding the commotion at the National Diet Building yesterday, the police released a statement alleging it was instigated by opponents of Okinawa's military base expansion bill. The police are now on high alert and patrolling the area in search of the people behind
I've heard enough.
Security at the Diet Building will be
Sure.
heightened for the foreseeable future.
Well, doesn't look like getting out to Okinawa will be as easy as we thought.
I'll go alone.
What? But there's no telling how many men Mine still has in camp there. You might need the firepower.
He ain't wrong, Kiryu-chan. You say the word, and I could drop ship the whole family out to Okinawa?
No.
Why's that?
There's been one thing driving everything I've done up to this point. Don't get me wrong. I am worried for Daigo and the Tojo clan, but...
Well, yeah, sure. But Okinawa is swarming with CIA goons in the Hakuho clan right now.
I'll be fine. I mean it. You don't have to come with me.
Huh?
Because I'll have the Ryudo family with me. They want to bring the fight to Okinawa? Fine. We'll be waiting. After all, an Okinawa problem deserves to be settled by the people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have it your...
Majima.
Once he's made up his mind, there ain't...
I do, but...
Don't worry about the Tojo clan while you're gone, Kiryu-chan. So you do what you got...
Thanks, Hmm?
The master.
Thank you. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
逃げんなら今のうちだぞ。
Go cool off your head. What's up? one. Can I get your number? We're connected. What's your number? Got it. What a waste of time. Oh, what's your number? Got it. All right, it's open. This should do it. All right, it's open. This should do it. one. Can I get your number? We're connected. There it is. Yes! Got it. Go cool off your head. There it is. Yes! Got it. Can I get your number? Got it. There it is. Yes! Got it. There it is. Yes! Got it. What a pain. Go cool off your head. There it is. Yes! Got it. 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 What a waste of time. All right. There it is. There it is. Yes! Got it. What a pain. There it is. Yes! Got it. Yes! Got it. What a waste of time. Which one? Caught a big one. Gotcha. What a pain. Go cool off your head. Which one? There it is. Yes! Got it. All right, can I get your number? We're connected. There it is. Yes! Got it.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Form and flexibility redefined. Form and flexibility redefined. Form and flexibility.
いらっしゃい。ありがとう。いらっしゃい。
Form and
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
Not bad. That was delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Man.
Welcome.
That was delicious.
Thanks.
Which one? Oh, a rare sight. Easy. Oh, can I get your number? We're connected.
らっしゃいませ。
Not bad. That was delicious.
ありがとうございました。
てめえのその面、気に入らねえんだよ。
What a waste of time.
いらっしゃいませ。
That was delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Go cool off your head. What a pain. What a waste of time. Go cool off your head.
Let's do this! We'll show 'em.
Let's go, guys!
Can you be any weaker?
Let's see how we measure up.
Let's go!
Go!
Come here!
Satisfactor me, Steve.
Everyone, after me! Take him by storm! Come on, gang! Attack!
Okay, my turn.
You're number one!
We'll show him!
All set for a raid!
Let's see how we measure up.
Let's go! Let's go, ladies!
Is everything okay?
Okay, my turn.
Ah, shit, another wave?
Catch you where?
Everyone, after me!
Satisfactor me, see.
Take him by storm! Come on, gang! Attack!
You're number one!
We'll show him! Let's do this! Let's do this!
Nice job.
Ready to roll! Wicked shot! Okay. Sorry for the wait!
All right, everyone. Let's show them what we're made of! For the... High side girls!
You alright? Nice job. You alright? Nice job. You alright? Nice job.
Ready to go!
You alright? Nice job. You alright? Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. You alright? Nice job. You alright? Nice job. You alright? Nice job. Nice job.